Hello students, welcome to Math Online Academy by Sandhya, Method Sandhya. Today's chapter is chapter number 2, Polynomials, exercise 2.1. In this exercise, we solve first question. Only one question is there, we will solve that one question. So what is the question? The graphs of y equal to p of x are given in below figure. For some polynomials, p of x, find the number of zeros of p of x in each case. So in this first case is what? See the graph. This is x-axis. This is y-axis. Yes, this is y-axis. This is the 0. Graph is represented by like this, straight line. So, already we discussed the number of zeros of a polynomial is x coordinates of the graph. Here x coordinates are, that x coordinates means that graph intersects the x axis. Here x coordinates are 0. Yes, and, x coordinates are 0 means the number of zeros of polynomial, the number of zeros of a polynomial p of x is what? That intersects the x-axis. The number of zeros of a polynomial p of x is here, it's not intersects the x-axis, means here number of zeros of a polynomial p of x is 0, as the graph doesn't intersects the x-axis, doesn't intersect the x-axis. So the number, it doesn't intersect the x-axis. So the number of zeros of a polynomial is 0. This is the first one. Same. This is the first one. No? Next graph. See next graph. See the next graph. What is the graph? This is the graph. This is the graph means in this graph, how many times this graph is intersecting to the x-axis? This is the x-axis. In this graph, this graph is intersecting at only one point. So, only at one point is intersecting. So, this value is the number of zeros of a polynomial is 1. How many times that graph intersects the x-axis is called number of polynomial. Here only one time. So 1. As the graph intersects the x-axis at only one point. At only one point. Yes, graph intersects at only one point. Yes. Next question is, see, graph is same na. Next, in this graph is like this. Yes, this is x-axis. How many times the graph is intersecting to the x-axis? This is the 1 point, this is the 1 point, and this is the 1 point. 3. How many times? 3 times. So the number of zeros of a polynomial is 3. as the graph intersects the x-axis at 3 points. At 3 points. Okay? At 3 points. And next one is, and next graph, say, same. How many times that is intersecting, you see. This is the graph. This is x, this is y. So how many times here intersecting to the x-axis? This is the one and this is the one. Yes? So 2 times. You write here 2. This is the 2 points. How many times that graph intersecting the x-axis? 2 times. So 2 points only, that x. Next one is, directly you see how many times that is intersecting. Right, like this. Okay. Graph is, okay. How many times it intersecting? This is 1, 2, 3, 4 times. This graph is intersecting the x-axis at 4 times. That is positive or negative. That intersecting or not, you can see that one only. At 4 points. So 4 points means here also 4 points. And next one is, the graphs are different. Yes. Okay. See. Okay. Here and one more place. Yes, it here also intersecting at one time. Okay. This is the 1, 2, 3. This is x axis. This is the y dash. How many times? 1, 2, 3. 3 times the graph is intersecting the x-axis. The answer is, the number of zeros are 3. So y means as the graph intersects the x-axis at 3 points. At 3 points. See, in exercise 2.1, total 6 are finished. And next we see the relation between zeros and coefficients of a polynomial in next class. Okay. If you like the video, please share and subscribe. Thank you.